Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for a return anime first impression video. Welcome once again. I've been debating with myself if I want to react to this one. Unfortunately, I'm not going to react to it, but I am going to give my first impressions to the first episode at least, and that is on how not to summon a demon lord. Before anything, if you have not done so by now, guys, subscribe to my channel. There is a giveaway happening for all those who are subscribed, so do that now, and you guys can be part of this next giveaway, which is exclusively only anime series. You guys can get some DVDs, Blu-rays for free. Just subscribe and watch the video after this. Also, if you want to further support my channel, go check out my other first impression videos, as well as comment, like, and share on this video, and that's going to help it tremendously. Okay, let's start with the what the heck happened and how not to summon a demon lord. Well, from first season, second season, there has been quite a bit releases here in the U.S. when it comes to light novels and also the manga now. And my collection of stuff has been growing. I started reviewing it as a light novel here in my channel, moved on to the manga, and I stopped right at where the anime series stopped because personally I wanted to watch it with fresh eyes, and that's what I got myself to when I watched the second season. The second season follows still our demon lord Diablo, or he is isekai'd into this world, brought by two girls, Ren and some other girl. I forgot her name. Anyways, these two girls essentially brought him in the first season, and Diablo is a guy who's very, very nervous at talking with specifically girls, but really just everyone in general, that he still manages to sound real cool. Now, we know his story. If you guys haven't seen the first season, you probably should. But this second season starts really just them hanging out and him trying to figure out and perfect the way how to fly in this world. And he encounters this shining light of power and goes towards it and falls on top of a monster. And it turns out that he saves this girl, and she is a priestess, and she's been praying for God, so she assumes that he is God, and she's being attacked by this paladin who wants to get rid of her. He doesn't know why, but he kind of figures out that she's the good girl and he's the villain. So the paladin attacks Diablo with several monsters, and we get this pretty nice beast against Diablo scene, and just a fight that was pretty well done. And then at the end, when he's trying to explain to her that he's not actually God, she faints. So the episode moves on with her waking up in the tavern, and she wakes up. She's in presence of Ren and the other girl, and essentially they are explaining to her, how she got there, and they kind of not explain who Diablo is, but he comes in and he's like, "Don't call me God because, I don't want to identify myself who I am to you yet." But she still, in her own way, assumes that he is God. Now, she is the highest priest of the church, and she is to be well protected, but the bishops and the what's above the bishops? Anyways, whoever's above the bishops, they are trying to kill her. They have planned to basically get rid of her, and that's why the paladin came into place and why he was attacking her, even though she works for the church. Now, keep this in mind. Diablo is friends with a demon lord as well. The girl that woken up at the last season, and at the end of the last 3 episodes of the first season. So she shows up, and they almost get into a fight because you're talking about the church and about a demon. Obviously, Diablo is able to control the whole chaos, and it all turns out to be dandy. At the end of the day, he promised to transport her to the place she needs to be to meet this powerful paladin who essentially is promised for her to basically protect her and keep her safe from the church. So he is now on a mission with his 2 faithful girls, and now this girl, to protect her and get her there. Now, a few things about the anime. One of the reasons I'm not going to be reacting to it is because it's a little bit too tad raunchy. I do understand that that is a big source of the anime, and a lot of people watch it because of that. Not not bad. I again, the reason I really guiltily love this series is because I started reading their light novel and I fell in love with the story. Light novels don't have pictures, so you don't get a lot of the raunchiness there unless they explain it. And a lot of times they don't do that. So because of that, I fell in love with the story. Watched the first season, and I was considering reacting to it this season, but it's just slightly a little bit too much for me. So because of that, I won't be reacting to it. I will be reviewing it when it finishes because I will watch it, even if it's just subbed or dubbed. Hopefully, Crunchyroll does dub it, but if they don't, I'll watch it all subbed, and that's okay. So I will be reviewing it once it finishes releasing, and I'll let you guys know how it all turns out. But for now, the story is continuing very much like if season one just ended, which I personally don't like that because we don't get little, you know, things have happened. You know, it's been what, a year or two since the first season came out, so I kind of feel like we should be at least at a different point of his life, but we're not. So I don't like that precisely, but everything else was great. We see a lot of the characters through a montage at one point from the first season, so that was nice to see a lot of these characters back. So overall, I'll give this one for now a 7.5. I would have getting higher, but it's the raunchiness was everywhere in the first episode, and sometimes they take that away as the anime progresses. It seemed like this one they're just adding more and more, and it could be that they feel like people are gonna stop watching it, so they just want people to be more attracted to it. But at the end of the day, it loses interest, like people like me who really want to see the light novel unfold. But oh well. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Don't forget to check it out. It is on Crunchyroll. I think 2 episodes are now out, so go check it out. Give some love to my channel, comment, like, and share. Check out the giveaway video, and like always, guys, don't be strangers. See you guys.